Jen Pawol made history this weekend by becoming the first female umpire to work behind home plate in a major league regular season game. And like any landmark moment in sports, it came with both celebration and scrutiny. The ovation and ceremonial moments before Sunday's Atlanta Braves Miami Marlins game underscored how big the milestone was. But the opening pitch, a borderline inside fastball that Pawol ruled a strike, immediately put her zone under a microscope and sparked a familiar conversation about the modern pressures of calling balls and strikes. Today's televised strike zones and pitch tracking graphics have transformed what used to be a partly subjective judgment into a quantifiable second-by-second appraisal. Every opening call is instantly replayed beside a virtual strike box, and the margin for error is smaller than ever. Pawol's first pitch call looked inside on the broadcast, and Game Day's data confirmed it sat outside the conventional zone. Reactions were muted on the field. The batter, Xavier Edwards, didn't argue, but viewers and analysts noticed, and the first pitch became the headline for a few minutes. That said, context matters. Pawol was officiating in a high-pressure, highly symbolic environment. She had worked the base positions in the doubleheader the day before and had a full minor league resume behind her. But home plate is a different animal. Calling balls and strikes requires split-second judgment under the glare of a national audience with managers, players, and millions of fans ready to judge every borderline call. Early hiccups are hardly a unique phenomenon for rookie umpires. Even seasoned veterans have nights with a few controversial calls. What's notable here is how quickly those moments spread and how they compound when a historic first is involved. After that initial call, Pawol appeared to settle in. The broadcast showed her calling several borderline inside pitches consistently, and both starters, Joey Wentz and Cal Quantrill, managed to find the zone frequently, which reduced contentious moments. Team officials publicly praised her composure and game management, and clubhouse reaction from both sides was respectful. That suggests the first pitch controversy was more an artifact of optics and technology than an indication of a flawed umpire performance. The broader significance of Pawol's assignment can't be overstated. Umpiring has been slow to diversify compared with other major U.S. sports officiating ranks, and her elevation is meaningful for young women and girls who aspire to careers in baseball operations and officiating. Comparisons to pioneers in other sports, Violet Palmer in the NBA, Sarah Thomas in the NFL, are inevitable and apt. Each barrier-busting moment invites additional scrutiny, but it also opens doors and normalizes roles that were once unthinkable. If there's a takeaway beyond the highlight clip and the first pitch chatter, it's this: milestones rarely arrive without debate. Pawol's first strike call will be part of the narrative for a while, but it shouldn't eclipse the larger achievement. The true test won't be a single pitch. It will be how she performs over the arc of a season and how Major League Baseball continues to evaluate and develop a more inclusive umpiring pipeline. For now, Pawol handled the spotlight with poise, and the league and fans got a reminder that history and controversy often go hand in hand.